Hello everyone, myself Prashant Tyagi, legal intern from Team Lexus and Company. I hope you all guys are safe and healthy. I hope you like my previous video. Please like, share, comment on my videos and subscribe our channel Lex Click for getting latest updates. Today in this video, I am going to discuss the topic digital healthcare, a legal aspect. In this video, I am going to discuss the introduction of this topic, what is digital health, regulatory bodies, key emerging technologies in digital healthcare, and the offer, offenses and penalties in the digital healthcare, and finally the conclusion of this all above theory. So let's start our video with the introduction of the digital healthcare, a legal aspect. According to the 2018 Consumer Survey on Digital Healthcare by Accenture, approximately 75% of the patients use digital tools. It is clear that by 2022, the health sector is expected to cross 8.6 billion rupees, while digital health services will be a large part of the pace. Nevertheless, the emerging legislative and legal framework regulating digital health is framed and unclear. This article talks about the regulatory bodies on digital health care and issues regarding it. It also covers some key emerging technology and protection of devices of consumers. There is no very little legal scholarship in the field of digital health in India. To make matter worse, digital health's scope is vast and encompasses various business models, make it inherently difficult to regulate as a whole. As earlier, digital health is becoming more and more essential for our day-to-day life, especially for the elder. As earlier baby boomers enter their 70s, medical institutions, insurance providers, and the state are leading to challenges the cost of health care to this large portion of the population to explore technologies. Now we discuss a basic question: what is health? What is digital health? Digital health or digital healthcare programs are convergence of digital technology in terms of healthcare of the society, improving delivery and making medicines and healthcare more personalized and accurate. Digital health includes the use of information and communication technology in order to resolve the health problems and issues faced by people who are under treatment. These technologies include both hardware and software solutions. It can cover anything from wearable gadgets to ingestible sensors, from mobile health apps to artificial intelligence, from robotic carriers to electronic records, and from web based analysis to remote monitoring sensors. It is basically about applying digital transformation through disruptive technology and cultural dynamics to the health sector and services. In general, digital health concerns are the advancement of the integrated health system to increase the use of technology, smart devices, and communications media to healthcare professionals and the clients handle and monitor disease and health threats and to encourage safety and well-being. Now we discuss the regulatory bodies that regulates the digital healthcare. In India, healthcare schemes can mainly categorized as central sector schemes, centrally sponsored schemes and states schemes. The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare is the supreme entity at the national level. Furthermore, at the state level, the organization is headed by the minister under the Health and Family Welfare Department of each state and has a secretariat under the responsibility of the Secretary of the Commissioner Health and Family Welfare from the Indian Administration Services Framework. Furthermore, at regional level, each regional and zonal setup covers 3 or 5 districts and acts under the authority of the State Healthcare Services Directorate. At district level, the healthcare services structure is a mid-level management organization that links the state and the regional structures on one hand and the primary health centers and sub-centers on the other. Now we discuss the key emerging technologies in digital healthcare services. First of all, we discuss about the telemedicines. Nowadays, telemedicine is widely adopted technology, and at the same time, doctors are also finding this trend very beneficial. Some of trends in healthcare in the field of telemedicine is an important discovery because this provides the improved healthcare apps solidifying cyber security. Now we discuss the wearables. in digital healthcare technologies. Another trend of the technological transformation in the digital healthcare sector are the companies collecting their own data from medical devices such as wearables. In the past, most patients are happy by undergoing a physician once a year and checking in when their doctors when something went wrong. But nowadays, patients are focusing more on prevention and maintenance and more frequently seek information about their health. As a result of which, healthcare companies are facing cautions and investing in wearable devices that can provide regular updates in tracking and monitoring of high risk patients to assess the probability of major health incidents like heart attack and many more. Some of the most used devices include under this are heart rate sensors, exercise trackers, sweat meter and oximeters. Now we discuss the offenses and penalties regarding the digital health care. Existing data security laws in India are clearly not structured to deal with the size of proposed data creation and sharing. According to the section 43A of the Information Technology Act 2000 and Information Technology Reasonable Security Practices and Procedure and Sensitive Personal Data or Information Rules 2011 enacted under the Information Technology Act regulating data protection in India. The fundamental prerequisite is that adequate security measures are in place of corporations. In the absence of these steps, a failure to safeguard data would allow a corporate body to grant liability to the person concerned. This is hardly sufficient as data security law. The draft Digital Information Security in Healthcare Act of the Ministry of Health allows people to have the privacy, confidentiality, and security of their digital health data. According to the Health Ministry, proposed Data Information Security in Healthcare Act. Now, finally, we discuss the conclusion of all above discussed theory. The discussed health market, the digital health market offers many opportunities, but risks are accepted to be associated with any opportunity. Innovation in this sector has yet to reach a saturation point with the frequent introduction of a new products into the market. The legislative mechanism for preserving the controlling these technology will remain one step behind, as how the industry will evolve has to yet to seen. Regulators also take note of the limitation and in many cases the absence of law and try to devise forward-looking policies and laws. The NIPR is just one example of that in a country where access of affordable healthcare remains a looming problem. The public stand to benefit enormously from the digital health industry growth. I hope you like and understand this topic. Please like, share, comment on my video and subscribe our channel Lex Click for getting latest updates. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay tuned. Have a nice day.